Budget cutbacks have forced us to eliminate anything the least bit entertaining.
Set your faces to stunned.
Hey, this sounds like fun. Get ready to blast off.
Woo! 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. The day after Kevin Spacey apologized following an accusation that he made a sexual advance on a 14-year-old boy in 1986, Netflix announced that the next season of his show House of Cards would be its last. Netflix and Media Rights Capital, the studio behind the show, said in a statement Monday they were deeply troubled by news concerning Kevin Spacey. Executives from both of our companies arrived in Baltimore this afternoon to meet our cast and crew to ensure that they can continue to feel safe and supported. As previously scheduled, Kevin Spacey is not working on set at this time. Taylor Swift will be the musical guest on the Saturday Night Live stage on November 11th, while Tiffany Haddish will host the show. Swift's Reputation album will be released the same day, just before her performance on the show.
It's time for Things I Learned from Seinfeld.
One of your guys, Kip or Ned, short name, stole my Twix candy bar.
Are you saying he grabbed your candy bar away from you?
He might as well have. I caught him, and his face was covered in chocolate and cookie crumbs.
I thought you said it was a Twix.
Oh, it was. But he claimed it was a Fifth Avenue bar.
Maybe it was.
Oh, no. No. Twix is the only candy with the cookie crunch.
What about the $100,000 bar?
Nope, rice and caramel.
Nougat?
No.
Positive?
Please.
You know they changed the name from $100,000 bar to $100 grand?
That's it for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
Donald Trump Jr. and his brother Eric are going to India to launch real estate projects for the Trump Organization. Yeah, it's all part of a new business strategy called Fleeing the Country. Another Trump advisor, George Papadopoulos, pled guilty to lying to the FBI about meeting with Russians in 2016. The FBI would have issued an arrest warrant sooner, but they had a hard time spelling Papadopoulos. Seth MacFarlane joked about Kevin Spacey and Harvey Weinstein in episodes of Family Guy. Now, police investigators are watching 16 seasons of Family Guy episodes to identify other potential sexual assault suspects. Forbes reporting that Michael Jackson is the top-earning dead celebrity this year with $75 million earned. Even better news, Tito just picked up an extra shift at the Home Depot. Apple fired an engineer after his daughter posted a sneak preview of the iPhone X. I thought it was supposed to be the parents who publicly humiliated their children. The coast of Wales is being invaded by octopuses, and the debate over the matter is getting really heated, mainly between the faction that calls them octopuses and those that call them octopi. The mugshot of a cute female California gang member has gone viral. Lonely men everywhere want her number, her measurements, and her preferred caliber of weapon. A serial burglar in Pennsylvania has been sentenced to prison for a series of thefts that include stealing a houseplant he mistook for marijuana. He's going to serve up to 15 years behind bars while maintaining good behavior and attending a mandatory botany class. The International Olympic Committee is looking into possibly making video games an Olympic sport. Yes, the day may come when runners aren't carrying the Olympic torch, but chasing Pokemon. Next year, Saudi Arabia will begin to allow women to attend sporting events. So I guess that means it'll also be legal for women to swear in public. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. United Airlines is now flying the longest flight of any U.S. carrier. 18 hours non-stop from Los Angeles to Singapore. That's about the same amount of time it takes you to drive from one side of L.A. to the other. Hey, United, nobody gives a f***. After low earnings, Chipotle stock has plummeted. Now, Chipotle investors are in the toilet just like their customers. Hey, fake Mexican, nobody gives a f***. And Albert Einstein's theory of happiness sold at auction for $1.3 million. And all it said was, pumpkin spice? I put that stuff in every damn thing. Hey, happiness, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.